The moment of truth. Nothing.
Sure enough, it happened again. I was on my way from Savuti into Muremi and I was in a rush to find my campsite at a place called Naka Naka. But the rush was mostly because I found a pride of lions near a place called Blackpools inside the reserve, and I lost track of time, as happens when you see something unexpected.
Count 12 lions, but I don't see any big males, only females and cubs.
But I think I got another good lion portrait. Let me know what you think down in the comments. The project now had 7 portraits I was quite proud of. 7 out of 9 minimum. On the road again, I had no idea where to drive, as I had never been to this part of the reserve before. Somewhere between those lions and Naka Naka, I took a wrong turn, got lost, and the car stopped.
The car just stopped and it's the battery again.
So I spent the night sleeping in the driver's seat, while this hippo safeguarded me by patrolling around the car through the night, making his hippo sounds. The next morning, all I could do was brew coffee and pray somebody would come by.
And when you have coffee, while you wait, things will be fine.
I had no idea when or if that would happen, as I was slightly off the beaten track, but popping the hood seemed like a good idea to indicate I needed help, in case anybody saw me. And to my luck, a safari truck spotted me from a distance.
There's a car coming, safari truck.
After some friendly chit-chat with my saviors, we popped the hood as you do when a jump start is needed, and tried to get mine back to life. There was no luck.
I'm Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Dan.
You're Dan.
Yes.
I'm Dan. You're Dan.
I'm Dan.
Awesome.
We established we had the same great name, and my name brew told me to a place called the Third Bridge, where I could use the phone to call my cousin in Maun for help.
It feels like such a waste. I'm so sick and tired of this car.
Parked at the Third Bridge camp, I pretended yet again to know something about cars, by popping the hood and looking at the stuff under there.
This problem couldn't be fixed by duct tape and Leatherman, so...
Luckily, my cousin could drive the 200 kilometers from Maun, with an extra battery, basic tools and more than a few cold beers.
Ja. Har du knäckt telefonen?
Not much was filmed from this process, as I was feeling bummed out for losing so many bush days because of that stupid Japanese-speaking car. Still, the sunset was great that evening, and the next day we did a game drive and found the leopard very close to camp. You can't always get great photos, but it's always great to find a leopard. The car barely made it back to Maun and to my mechanic that I got to know quite well.
Again we have to fix the car, eh?
And I did learn a thing or two about cars on this trip. I've never been much of a car person, but knowing what could go wrong and how to deal with it is certainly very useful and boosts confidence when all you have is gaffer tape and a worn old Leatherman to fix it. And I guess my cousin's wife felt sorry for me at that point. Either that or she wanted to get rid of both me and my cousin for the weekend, and sent us on an all-inclusive trip to a lodge called Baines Camp far out in the Okavango Delta. After getting a much needed hair and beard cut, since I started looking like a caveman at that point. What a treat. It was really nice being driven around for once, relaxing and being shown around by our great guide. Not worrying about car trouble, enjoying cold drinks, and as a bonus I did get a few nice photos and footage as well. Not sure if they would fit into the project portfolio, but still, great relaxing experience. My room was ridiculous. Free bar, inside shower, outside tub and a big nice queen-sized bed. Baines Camp also had a pool area. Feeling recharged and slightly hungover, we flew back to Maun after 2 great days at Baines Camp. There's really not that much going on in town, but my cousin's wife invited me on a day trip with her friends back into Muremi while I waited for the car to get fixed. One of the trucks also had some trouble and had to return to Maun, and I thought to myself, am I causing this, or does this actually happen to other people as well? I decided to keep my mouth shut about that, and enjoy the rest of the safari on an overcrowded car full of happy people. In any event, it was a great trip, and I got a few more shots of another leopard in a tree. How lucky am I? Leopards are hard to come by, so this was a real treat. There were also lions around. But let's jump forward to when the car was fixed, and one of my mates decided to come visit for a week, all the way from Norway. A first timer in Africa, which is always cool. I really like showing Botswana to my friends.
Ja, det nice, ass. Bare sitte og se på sinnssykt med dyr. Mellom de to så står det en hippo. Der. Ser du den? Er det elefant, eller? Fy faen, så svær. Det faen meg hippo. Fy faen, han ligger. Du må slutte å filme, det så jævla flaut. Det jo kult. Det får man flere inni der også, vet du.
And we had another great few days back in Moremi, seeing elephants, hippos, another lion, and even wild dogs hunting. And then, the wheel fell off. It literally snapped off.
Stuck, broken down completely.
My mate Sven, also a great sport, thought this made the whole experience all the more authentic. And I felt we were the main attractions as safari trucks passed by.
Guys, okay?
We have coffee, waiting for help.
What help? The front tire on the right side. Yeah.
You'll go have a look and you'll understand. How are you guys? Enjoying your safari?
See lions?
Hey?
Excellent.
We're looking for lions.
How about you?
We're looking for a mechanic.
Mechanic.
Have you seen any?
What happened?
I gave one of the guides our coordinates to give to my mate and the village mechanic in Kwai, hoping he would have time to come for the rescue.
Hey,
My
man, I've been
savior.
looking for you. What up?
We are fucked.
Ah! Yeah, no, that guy told me your boyfriend is bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello guys, how are you?
Oh,
I've been
not
looking
too-
for you,
not
that's
too
right,
bad.
eh?
The
Wow,
savior.
Cheers,
The
but
savior. This guy gives us a place to stay, saves us in the bush. You're a legend, man. You're a
Yeah,
legend.
Now please do drop a like to get this car back on the road. It's completely free, and subscribe to my channel if you like watching me struggle with the car. Thanks for the support. At least Sven got himself an authentic safari, and I got some cool images, and the car went back to the mechanic after bush fixing it so we could at least get back to Mahone.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
As I'm sure you can imagine, I was really worried about the car at this point. All that car trouble, and the next long round trip would take me into one of the most remote places on the planet. I was going into Central Kalahari Game Reserve. Very few people go there, and it's 52,000 square kilometers of wilderness. If anything happened in there, it would be a disaster. The car had to work. Thanks a lot for watching my video on this series. I do hope you enjoy it, and maybe you are inspired to do something like this yourself. Let us know in the comments. And if you've come this far, please do subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It's a great way to support me and what I do here on YouTube and in my photo projects. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye bye.